First, I want to say I'm kind of sad because I tried recording this so many times. I wanted to vlog about one of the characteristics that I have, and that is being shy, and also where I came from while I was growing up. So, hopefully this goes through, but I wanted to talk about a flaw I have, and that's being shy. I have a hard time opening up to people, and I'm just like, in general, like a really shy person. It's really hard for me to approach people sometimes, and commitment is also really hard. So I'm gonna start off with my story, and that is, so I grew up with my mom and my sister. We and my dad. And my mom is a great mom. She worked full time, she went to school, and she was a mom full time. Always took care of me and my sister, and always cleaned the house and did the chores and bought everything. She got her bachelor's when she was 40, in her 40s, and she came here in her late 20s with English as her second language. I admire that woman. My dad, on the other side, is not. He has not been working for 20 years, like 22 years, and has always been freeloading on my mom, which is really unfair. Ways to describe him: he's lazy, he is selfish, he does not have a job, and he's just a really negative person. And growing up, I have kind of feared my dad. He always critiqued everything that me, my mom, and my sister did wrong. And he has a right to from time to time, but I feel like sometimes it's really unnecessary, and it really hurts my feelings, and I felt like that's the way it should be. Oh, maybe I am doing this wrong. And growing up, I realized that, and I've gotten a trait in which I am afraid of doing things wrong. And I guess it's not necessarily a bad thing, but living in fear is not something I want to do. And being shy is one of the reasons I can see how it branched off from my relationship with my dad. He critiqued me so much and always gave me negative comments that I accepted it, and I felt like that's how I am. And I have a hard time committing myself in a relationship, in friendships, because I have this fear. And that fear is, will they accept me? Am I worth their time? I guess another word that I can describe myself, is that I also have low self-esteem, and that also branches off from how I was raised. And speaking culturally, I feel like it's also cultural too. And in addition to him being really negative, he's also more cultural than my mom, and he's very, I don't know, he's just an asshole. He doesn't have a good relationship with my aunt, who is, I have to say, the sweetest person, just really annoying but really sweet. And I just see so many bad things about him that it scares me if I ever decide to move back home, because he's always there all the time, and that's something I don't want to be around, a negative thing around me all the time. And I wanted to make this vlog mainly because I wanted to rant about how I'm shy, and sometimes I have a hard time committing myself or asking people to make plans with me because I'm afraid of rejection. And that's really sad. It's really sad because it was how I was raised, and I want to change from it. And I'm just really shy. I'm not antisocial, I'm just shy. And I love to be more involved. I sometimes wish I was more involved. Sometimes I'm scared of doing things by myself, because I'm afraid of rejection. I don't know if it's rejection, but it's sometimes hard to fit in cliques, and sustaining on your own. I had to do that a lot, and sometimes I don't give myself enough credit, which is not good. Now, okay, to be honest, I don't know where I'm going with this vlog now. Originally I wanted to talk about how shy I was, but I guess I kind of strayed off from that. I am really shy. I want to work on it. I feel like it has a drag and toll on my relationship, and I don't know if I said this already, but that's one of the reasons why I've never been in a committed relationship before, and that is something I want to change. I want to be in a committed relationship. I want to see how it's like. I want to be able to love someone, and it's really sad because like my mom and my dad and me and my sister, we don't say I love you, and it's also, I would have to say, it's a cultural thing. So I don't know, I just had to rant a little bit. I'm gonna stop this before it doesn't record anymore, and I really hope the audio is in tune with the video. So yeah. Oh, before I stop, I want to say I'm wearing really pretty earrings. They are wind catcher earrings that I got from the flea market. There's like a really cool turquoise bead in the middle, in the center. That's my sign, turquoise. Turquoise represents Sagittarius, and I am a Saggy. Thank God I didn't get the new astrological sign. I think it's called like Orion or something, but I'm glad I'm not the new one, because I would have grew up with Sagittarius for like a long time, and they suddenly say, oh, there's a new astrological sign. Anyway, enough rant. It's Friday night. I wasn't going out at first. That's one of the reasons why I want to vlog about how shy I was. But then I am going out. I'm going to go see Princess Bride. I'm really excited. And yeah, I'm going to go with Morgan. That yeah, probably, hopefully comes. Booyah.